Hi, today we're looking to convert form 1099Q into PDF files. As you can see, this is a simple form with some of the entries added up over here. And once the user clicks on submit, the responses will come under the responses view in the database. I've already created two entries out of the particular form, and now I'm looking to convert these entries into PDF files completely on automation. For this, I'll be using a tool known as PDFOutput, which will help me produce PDF files on automation from a Google document with the help of a Notion database. So Notion database is where the information will be available, and a Google document is where we'll be editing the template to convert to PDF out of that. We can create any documents such as any reports, invoices, contracts, certificates, or even quotations that we are generating on everyday basis in a business with this automation setup. Click on create PDF and quickly sign in, and then we will see every automation step which we need to take to create the PDFs. So once you log in, the very first thing which you need to do is you need to connect a Notion database. So we already have this database available which we want to connect. After that, add a document to the database which will be used to convert to PDF. And finally, you can copy paste every property of the database onto the document one by one to create the PDFs on automation. So let's click on add Notion database, and we will be connecting this database which we already have on a Notion account. So I will simply copy the title of the database from this particular workspace, and I will go to the selection window, click on select pages, and simply enter the database inside the search pages. As you do that, your database will populate, and just select that and it gets automatically added up. Okay. You do not need to select these top level pages from the list over here to add it the database, because if you do that, the experience will not be smooth and the database will not be added correctly. So always put the database inside the search pages to add it. Alongside that, if your database is connected with other databases through relation properties, so let's say the form 1099Q is connected with database A and database B through relation properties, I also need to add database A and database B over here inside the search pages. If you do that, then only the PDF file which will be created will have all the relation and roller values appear on the document. Otherwise, the relation and roller values will not be visible on the PDF file created. Click on allow access, and now we should get access to the form 1099Q which we are looking to convert to PDF. So if you click on the drop down, you should be able to see the particular forms appear in the drop down. If it is not visible, simply click on reload database, and it should be automatically showing you the particular form in the drop down. Okay. So let me try reloading it once again, and I should be able to see the same. So you can see the form 1099Q is visible. If you scroll down, you will be able to see all the properties of the database appear over here one below the other. Now let's add a document to this. So click on add Google document. If you already have this template available on your drive, click on existing document and choose a particular template, whatever is available on your drive to be used for this automation step. I don't have any such document available, so instead I will choose a demo document which it will create, and this demo document will have all the placeholders automatically added up beforehand. So you can see every placeholder of the database is already a part of this document, which will be quick and easy for me to convert to PDF. So I have this contribution field, earnings field, total distribution, recipient 10, all the fields are already available inside this document. So when the PDF will be created, the contribution field will be mapped with the contribution column over here, and the values will be fetched from this particular database. Similarly, the earnings field over here inside double curly brackets will be mapped to the earnings value, and so on. So anything that you see inside double curly brackets will be replaced with the values from the database, and then they will be mapped to the same values and will be converted to PDF. If you want to manually add any properties, so let's say I want to add recipient 10, I can click on copy. The recipient 10 is copied, so I can type in over here anything, and I can simply use Control V or Command V on my keyboard. Okay, so you can use the keyboard shortcut Control V or Command V. This will copy paste the property onto the document directly. Similarly, let's say I want to add earnings, simply click on copy, go to the document wherever you want to use it, put the earnings and just paste it. So you can copy paste all the properties, whatever you want to map onto the document, and it will still work. Okay. Now if you go back to the database, if you scroll to the right side, you will see these two additional columns, generate PDF and PDF file. If any record is marked as ready to generate, the PDF will be created for those specific records, and they will be stored in the PDF file column over here. So make sure whatever records you are looking to convert to PDF file, just put it to ready to generate, and they will be directly converted and stored as PDF file right inside the database. So now let's go to the setup screen and click on download PDF. And now it will automatically start creating the PDF file for me in the downloads directory, as well as it will save the PDF directly inside the database over here. But I forgot to mention one thing. You can also define how the PDF file will be named. So currently it is set to contribution. So you can set it to any column and the file will be named as per that. Okay. And thus, if you see the naming convention, it is all coming from the contribution value that we see over here. So let's click on the document and see how the output has come out to be. So if you see the first document, it has all the fields automatically mapped with the placeholder values. And if you see the second document, this will also have all the placeholders correctly mapped. So we have got two documents which it was created quickly from the database with all the values precisely mapped to the database that we had earlier. Okay. But if you want to automate this process and create PDFs entirely on automation, click on Setup Notion Automation, and this will automate the entire stuff and it will generate PDF directly inside the database. This means whenever a user will click on Submit and the response appears over here, you simply need to set it to ready to generate and the PDF will automatically get created inside the database. This makes the process really efficient and it works completely in automation mode, and you do not need to worry about setting up everything from scratch through the PDF output dashboard, like adding the database, adding the document again and again to generate the PDF. All you need to do is whenever user clicks on submit, a new response comes up, simply mark it as ready to generate and the PDF directly gets created inside the database. This is how the automation should work, and it will save a lot of time if you're looking to create a lot of PDFs, and it works 24/7 365 days to create the PDF directly inside the database. So I hope this demonstration was clear and helpful to you. If you have any more questions on this, use this chat bubble and send me a message with your queries. I'll be able to address the same as soon as I see it. Otherwise, you can go to the home page and find this contact section at the bottom of the home page, where you will be able to send me an email with your problems and I will be able to address the same as well. You can even book a free demo session where I'll be guiding you step by step on how to use this tool effectively and start automating your issues quickly as soon as possible. So as you can see, it processed one document and it has been completed one of the documents and directly created the PDF over here. It will do the same for the other record as well. So while we were demoing the entire database, it instantly turned that record into PDF directly inside the database itself. So this is how the automation is supposed to work, and this is how it will be useful to you. And I hope you take the best advantage of this automation available and start automating